Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. It's Brother T, a Freemason and cigar enthusiast with VCR, and we got the tapes rolling on another cigar review video for you folks. Today, we're smoking something special. It's from Crowned Heads. It's the Tennessee Waltz. I believe it's only available for purchase in Tennessee except for lawless days, in which case they'll fulfill orders to any state. Aside from that, though, the first impressions, it's a very firm pack. The wrapper has kind of a mottled coloration to it. We see milk chocolate as well as almost bits of charcoal pigmentation in there. So that's what stands out right away. It has a baby powder type feel to it in terms of tooth. Very visible veins, as you can see. Tight, rather invisible seams. And the only banding is this little foot band. All right. Pre-light aroma, rich chocolate, earth, a slight floral note. There's a sweet quality there, almost like a gummy bear, though I think it's really just the pure sweetness, not so much the fruity intonations that I get out of this, because that's by and large absent. Let's cut and light. First impressions, I'll tell you right off the bat, it strikes me as very well blended. There's a lot of different notes in there. I got a wheat, slight salt, a little bit of leather note. I almost want to say a black pepper. There's a vegetal note there, not quite a watermelon rind. It's pretty sophisticated for first light. The sample has been aging at least a year. I've been taking a smaller mini draw followed by what I would call double drawing. That second draw has a lot of volume, a lot of density. It's not oily to the mouth. It's quite fantastic. All right, everybody. Getting about an inch in. Burn is by and large razor sharp. There is a little bit there that's starting to drift. I have money that'll self-correct. I have faith in it. The notes that we're getting so far at the 1 inch mark. Slight earth. Very much still a forward salt. Wood. Still a little bit of watermelon rind there, and maybe the slightest teaser of a cocoa that's starting to come in. It's quite fantastic so far. All right, everybody. Getting to about the halfway mark. Ash is still holding on. It's looking a little precarious, starting to lean a little bit. Could go at any minute. We'll make sure it's not at least in my lap. So we'll try. We'll see how that all shakes out. The blend, it's a USA Connecticut broadleaf over Nicaraguan binders and fillers, and the notes that we're getting, there's a wood, bits of cedar in there, mineral, cream, and still a slight cocoa on that retro hill. All right, everybody. As you can tell, we've probably filmed through all of the available daylight, moving into the sunset hours. So this is probably the most romantic cigar review video you're gonna get. Wow. All right. We don't have a band to remove, but we can talk through the flavors that we have so far. earth, nut, a little bit of a coffee element coming in, slight bitters, mineral, and a wood. Construction, we have no issues to report. It went fantastic. The burn, or the ash, held on in 1 inch plus increments before falling off. You saw that at about the halfway point. It was still holding on strong, and I didn't catch it in my lab. The burn, it got a little wavy at times, but it self-corrected to that end. There were no touch-ups needed. Fantastic. Draw, a little bit of back pressure. I noticed that this sample preferred a double draw, where you lead with a smaller draw, and then what is your typical draw. And if you did that, you had a draw that was full, creamy, dense, and it was really quite mouth neutral. It wasn't drying to the mouth, but it also didn't make you salivate. That little double draw there. Strength is probably a full. Body is a medium. This was Brother T, Freemason cigar enthusiast with VCR, smoking the Tennessee Waltz, and as always, smoke 'em if you got 'em.